Hi, I'm Jen Kirkham. Welcome to Let's Go Shopping. We have the lady who I'm always using the phrase, it's a no-brainer, Diane Astle. At 1% plus 495 plus GST, it's got to be a good deal. Diane, I'd like to start off today by saying a huge welcome to you, first and foremost. And can we also start off with a property, say the average property is selling around $400,000. Ordinarily, majority of other real estate agents' fees would be $18,802.50 on that. Diane Astle Realty, they charge $5,169.25. That is in your pocket, $13,633.25. That's a no-brainer.
It's a no-brainer, isn't it?
Diane, you also do rental properties.
I do rental properties, always looking out for rental properties. So if we can get Dougie Boy to take us over to Burwood, I think it is. And
there
we've got, Burwood, Dallington, here it is. So this property is for rent. And Janine, my property manager Janine Shaw, has this on 022 410 4477. So this is $330 a week.
Mm-hmm. How many bedrooms is this one, Diane?
I think, she hasn't given me the number, but I think it's the three bedroom. Give them a call and find out. Okay, so now over to Woolston.
Okay, woof.
Yes, woofy woofy. Right, so this is Sean Lagan is marketing this property and managing it. So 0274 356 412.
It looks like a nice sunny property, Diane.
This is, so 2 stories. What have we got here? So this is $520 a week. So kitchen, must have another living room because it says stairs, and she's put living up, must be upstairs. So sometimes they have like a family room and a lounge.
Nice.
Okay,
nice
and I have one other one to show this week. And that's out to Horsville.
Oh, how pretty is that?
Isn't that nice? Now, Jude, that has 7 bedrooms.
Wow.
So that is Sean also, so 027 435 6412. That number is 1 digit different than mine, but been written different to how I say it, and that's why what number is it?
I love it.
Okay, so look, we can have a look inside.
Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous.
You can see there's 2 bathrooms. One of the bathrooms that's not showing on the photos has a his and hers basin. Doesn't it have character? 7 bedrooms, so
7 bedrooms.
you could have an executive family, or you could have some really nice friends, flatmates there.
Isn't that beautiful? And it's all been done up so beautifully inside as well.
Nice.
Goodness me.
So,
Diane Astle Realty, you can phone Diane on 3899061. Remember, it's 1% plus 495 plus GST. Lucky old me finds myself back at Bun Runners again, Jeanette. Life's great. It's great when I'm in here, darling, anyway.
It's always lovely to have you, Jude.
Jeanette, look at all the goodies in your cabinet here.
Yes, eating time.
Last few days for everybody now.
It is last few days, however, we're still selling all our regular food.
Beautiful.
Lunches and morning teas.
Oh, look, and you're selling the white Christmas actually out.
Yes, we are, by the piece.
Oh,
yes.
beautiful.
Yep.
Okay.
So we've still got all our normal food, our lovely chocolate peppermint slice, our big grunty seed rolls, our quiches. I don't want to shut the door on
the cameraman.
Yes.
He'll be salivating.
We have, our lovely Turkish sausages. Oh, they're amazing. They're a Moroccan spiced. Mushroom potato pie, which is sort of one of our very famous pies here.
It is indeed.
Asparagus rolls. When we come back next year, we won't have those. The season will be done.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay, so getting quick.
Eat up,
and look at the size of these melting moments.
Yes.
Goodness gracious
and
me.
we do a mini melting moment, which I think we've sold out of.
And of course,
and the salads. Don't forget
I've got my pottle. I have my pottle to take for lunch today.
Yeah, lovely spiced kumara chickpea. That's a mango, carrot, zucchini, lime. And that's just a beautiful, look at the colour of the egg yolks in there, Jude.
No, beautiful free-range eggs, of course.
Yeah, always. Pomegranate seeds on top, just a lovely, lovely salad. And just very quickly, we might have a last look at some of our Christmas goodies that we have here.
Yes.
Jude.
Oh, look, we've got beautiful
little,
Christmas mints.
yes, and they are in packs of 6, and they're all wrapped with Christmas ribbon, so they look exquisite. But I just thought on the plate you get a good look at them.
Splendid idea.
Yep.
Splendid. So they come in packs of 6.
Packs of 6, $7.50 for a pack of 6.
This is delicious looking
Our
cake.
Christmas slice, and it's, I can't stop eating it. It is so fantastic. It's on a lovely sweet pastry base, fruit mince on the bottom, and then it's got a frangipane ground almond filling with this really bitey citrus icing. It is Christmas. It's a Christmas party in your mouth. It is wonderful.
Christmas party in your mouth. I love it.
It is so good.
Yeah, it's got to be worth trying just to have a party in your mouth.
Exactly. How often do you get to have that?
Not very often. It's not like the dentist's fingers.
And that ain't a party.
Oh, gorgeous. Look at the beautiful.
Just-
Of
yes.
course, don't forget, this is that beautiful, dense chocolate cake,
Oh,
isn't
yes,
it?
it's our very dark, deep chocolate brownie full of ganache and chocolate and
beautiful white
Christmas, shortbread, lots of different shapes and lovely little meringues. And these we guys are going to be packaged up in packs of 6. And it's like a German spiced Christmas biscuit.
Beautiful. Oh, there's so much more at Fun Runners. When do you come back, darling?
We come back on January the 15th, which is a Thursday. So we
Nice.
ease our way into the year. Merry Christmas, all you CTV viewers, and thank you so much for coming in and trying our goodies, for your lovely smiles, for identifying yourselves. It's been lovely getting to know you and serve you. So thank you so much. Have a wonderful, safe Christmas, New Year, and we'll see you next year.
Fun Runners Cafe and Catering, corner of Fitzgerald and Churm Street.
All right, we're here at the Kids Pyjamas in Barrington Mall. Hello, welcome along.
Hello, Lisa. Thanks
for
so
having
much
me in the store.
Oh, thanks for coming in today.
Now, I just want to start by saying it smells absolutely amazing in here. I've just chatted to you about that, and it's the candles.
It is the candles,
Yeah,
and we've just had a
amazing.
new shipment in, so the aroma is
I
just
love it. As soon as you walk in,
amazing.
It's beautiful. Now, something else special that you've got going on. Tell me about it.
This week is sale week at the Cat's Pyjamas, and as everybody knows, the Cat's Pyjamas really has a sale.
So it's a big deal.
It's a big deal. It is
Good.
a big deal, and we're all up and running, 30% store-wide for the week.
30% off
Yes,
store-wide.
Store-wide.
That is fantastic.
So there's some lovely bargains to be had, especially as we stock larger items like some of the prints, some of our wrought iron furniture, all 30% off.
Right, that's fantastic. Now, talking
great.
about prints, I've seen some of them up on the wall, looking amazing, absolutely gorgeous. So
Now-
those are 30% off as well.
They are 30% off, and these prints arrived in the week before Christmas.
Really? So they're
reasonably
very
new stock.
Yeah, great.
The Cat's Pyjamas has custom jewellery, as everybody knows, scarves, and we have homewares. And the homewares we divide up into colours. So
I can
we've
see
got
it. It's
our
got a
blue
nice blue
colour.
theme going on in here.
This turquoise blue, of course, is highly in demand.
Yeah.
It's very fashionable, and there's some lovely shades coming through.
Gorgeous, and there's some great wee pieces in there as well, isn't there?
There are lots
See
of
some of those
candle
candles
holders.
that smell great too.
Yeah, they do. And vases. We've got our terracotta vases. We've got in the lovely range here.
Yeah. The wee gnomes.
Oh, the little gnomes. Haven't they got the cheekiest look on their face?
Gorgeous.
So I'm sure every
they would
garden
look
needs
great
at
in
least
the
one of
garden.
those hiding away
Yeah,
somewhere.
absolutely. Oh, that's fantastic.
So we also have our clearance shelf
Okay.
going on while the sale's on. So some of the items on the clearance shelf are end-of-line items, and others are items that have arrived in that are slightly imperfect.
Okay.
But
Just
still,
slightly.
just slightly, yes. So we have marked them down accordingly, and some of them you could pop them in your home and never know.
Really? I like that.
Yes.
Very nice. All right, shall we head over this way? What have we got over here?
Okay.
Is this the red area? Or
This is the red/bluish area.
Yeah,
a lot of
nice.
lovely glassware coming through these
Yeah,
days.
this is
Lovely
absolutely
vases,
beautiful.
bowls, and big plates.
I love this as well. That's very, very cool.
And fabulous colourways in clocks.
Great stuff here, yeah. Now, is this something that you'd want to buy for other people or yourself? I'm looking at it going, I'd quite like that myself.
Well, it's quite funny. A lot of people come in and make the comment, I'm supposed to be looking for other people, but I've found something for myself. So, hey, let's buy for yourself and then buy the gift afterwards.
Great. All right, well, if you're looking for something for someone else and you might end up buying something for yourself, pop on down to the Cat's Pyjamas in Barrington Mall. The Cat's Pyjamas giftware. Pop on in for some great stuff at Barrington Mall or give them a call on 337 2337. All right, I'm feeling a little bit out of my element here, joined by Andrew from Edgeware Mowers and Chainsaws. What have you brought along for me today?
We brought in just a quick selection of lawnmowers and a couple of trimmers, just to let you know. Just welcome back, and hopefully everyone had a very safe and happy New Year and Christmas and all that. And it's very, very dry out there, very dry.
It is, yes.
At the moment, a lot of people, if you're lucky enough not to be on water restrictions and you've got a nice lush green lawn, fantastic.
I don't.
You don't know, and a lot of people don't. But it is important that you keep mowing it and keep those weeds trimmed. It does keep it tidy, but it does create a lot of dust. Okay, so I'll go on the maintenance in a little bit. So I've just brought a quick selection to let you know that we do electric mowers, battery mowers, petrol mowers. There's a whole host of different things available to you. So it depends on what you want. Then you come in and see us and we'll point you in the right direction, because a lot of people say to us, hey, I want a wee electric mower or a wee battery mower, and we'll just turn and say to them, well, no, that's not going to suit.
It's not going to work. Good,
yeah,
okay.
And we'll point them in the right
about.
direction. And vice versa, a lot of people want petrol and say, look, you're going to be better off with a wee electric one or a battery one, and we'll point you in the right direction. So
Good.
basically we start at $199 for the wee electric one you see there at the moment on the end there.
That's
That's
a good
240
price.
volt. Yep, fantastic. And perfect if you've got 15 minutes or less mowing time and you don't mind a power cord.
Yep.
It's light, it's simple, it's easy, and very, very good.
Perfect for me then.
Yeah. The next one along we come to is the first of our petrol range. This is a Victor steel-bodied one, and they start at $399 and work their way up into the bigger, more industrial units.
Looks a bit gruntier, doesn't it?
It is, yeah, and designed for bigger areas, obviously. So, and then you step up from there, you get into aluminium bodies like the couple on the end here. If you can see that one, there's the Lawmaster one. We're still doing our trade-in deal, where you'll get a guaranteed $200 trade-in, only on the Lawmaster Estate Series range of mowers that we do. Okay. So that particular one there is $849, the one we're hanging on to. It's called a Ready Start. So with your trade-in, that would only be $649.
Fantastic.
And on the end there, the quick one we got there is just the commercial one for the Victors, and they are a lot of commercial fellas like them with the Honda motor on, a good alloy body, and they're $949.
Oh, great.
Again, very good value.
Yeah.
But something you need to do a lot of is trimming of the weeds around the edges.
Something I never do.
Yeah, and a lot of people don't. One, either they haven't got the gear, and especially now while it's dry. Line trimmers, like I've just brought a wee line trimmer in here. You'll see this particular one's the small Echo one. It's the bent shaft machine, but it's important at this time of year that you only use the nylon line head. While it's dry, avoid using a blade because it can create a spark through hitting a stone, and there goes your fire. So,
great tips.
yeah, it's very good. So, and of course the nylon head frustrates a lot of people. So there's different options available with different heads. So come on and see us and we can point you in the right direction and make life nice and simple.
You definitely sound like you know what you're talking about. So that's Edgeware Mowers and Chainsaws Limited, 237 Westminster Street. I'm here at Crazy Dave's, where I've just walked in and found Dave stocking the fruit and veggies yourself. Yeah, I know. I was amazed. Looking good.
I was.
Tells me you're obviously quite busy.
Yeah, we have been. It's always a busy time of the year after Christmas, right through till March.
Yeah?
Very busy with the
Very
stone
busy.
fruit. Yeah.
So tell me what you've got on special
Right,
for us.
courgettes $1.99. We've got
Fantastic,
courgettes $1.99 a kilo. This cherries $3.99 a punnet. Not sure what they are on a kilo basis. Have got cherries around there $8.99. So we're right in the flush of the cherry season now.
Yep, perfect.
Last week we had them all $6.99 all week.
Oh, wow.
The whole week. Apricot, Sunjolt apricot, $4.99 a
And they
bag.
look
Yeah, they are really good flavour. Those are beautifully good flavour.
I might have tried one of those last time
Yeah,
with you
they're
actually, and they
beautiful.
were
Yeah.
really, really
Yeah.
beautiful tasting.
White flesh nectarine, Queen Giant nectarines. They're quite nice. White flesh is a bit sweeter than the yellows. So you would both carry both
like
white
sweet.
and yellow and peaches and nectarines. So you've got the full range. Yeah, no. Look at those avocos.
One of my
Beautiful.
favourites, avocados.
Yeah, it's a good sizes, you know. Yeah, they don't get much bigger.
Oh, and nice and ripe
Yeah,
as
they
well.
are. They're ready to go. Very nice for the asparagus. $4.99. It's not cheap, $4.99, but that's the
Running
last.
out.
She's all over then. That's the last of it. It's in there now. So
Oh,
it'll be
wow,
finished
okay,
today.
so getting quick for those
Yeah,
then.
it is. It'll be the last of it. So unfortunately, that's the way it is. So blueberries on special with blueberries. 179. 179.
I'm loving blueberries at the
Yeah,
moment.
blueberries have become very popular in the last few years. you
And
know.
this is the cheapest price I've
Yeah,
seen
it
them
is.
at as
It
well,
is. I was
actually.
just going to say, you won't
Yep.
beat that. 179 is a good
Much
price.
cheaper
on-
than the supermarkets.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, no, you don't want to go there. You don't need
No,
to go
I
there.
don't.
No, fresher and better here. Strawberries 339.
Oh, I still love a good strawberry.
Yeah, the flush on the strawberries is finished. A lot of the Auckland growers have finished for the season, so we won't see any more cheap strawberries around.
Oh no!
No. Lettuces, that's just gone on today. 99 cents.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
see that's the cheapest I've seen those as well.
$2.49 down to 99. So,
Gosh,
yeah,
that's good.
It is, it's good. Yeah, it's good. No, that's good buying on
You know what
lettuces.
you're doing, Dave, don't you?
Canterbury fresh lettuces. Here's all the stone fruit over here, you see. This is the full range.
Oh, these look amazing.
Oh, there's Shiro plums. Here it is. Yeah, so there's Shiro
They are,
plums.
yeah.
Yeah, you can try one. Fly it
Oh,
up. I don't
I
care.
will. Might have one of those after, thanks, Dave.
So you got Rich Lady Peach. That's a good peach. There's more apricots. That's your yellow nectarines.
Yeah, there's just
Spring
so
Bright
much
yellow
here, isn't there?
Yeah, so spring bright nectarines. Maple cherries, $8.99.
Oh, they look so good.
This is the white peaches, spring white, and then of course your plums. You've got black hammers down the back there, and
They're
your
quite
fortunes.
big as well, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. They will get bigger too as the season goes
Really?
on. Yeah,
Wow.
it does. And Queen Giant nectarines. Watermelon's just coming in.
So much.
Watermelon's going to come down in price later on in the day.
good.
Tomatoes, we've got tomatoes going at $1.69 a kilo.
Wow.
I haven't got them out yet, and they'll be out by the time customers come in. $1.69 a kilo. That's good buying.
so get in for your
They will be
tomatoes.
bagged up. They're beautiful little tomatoes. $1.69 a kilo.
All right, well, there's so much here and it's just waiting for you, so pop on down to Crazy Dave's. Crazy Dave's, the fruit and veggie specialist, in there at 227 Blenheim Road. Give them a call on 343 6234.
G'day! We're out and about with a hoop ute today, and I'm here to tell you we want you to hoot to toot when you see this ute hanging around Christchurch. We are so busy with our classes, but we need you to come along, get nice and healthy, nice and fit, and we can show you how. We can show you how to trim up the waistline, strengthen your core muscles, and have a fabulous time doing it. Also, these are fantastic as Christmas presents. I'm ready to deliver these around Christchurch to your door in my hoop ute for your grandchildren, for you, anyone you would like. So we want you to get nice and healthy and fit for the new year. Make sure that the new year comes and you make that New Year's resolution to get nice and fit and healthy. I'd love to help you doing that. So here we go. I'm going to do a wee bit of a turn around on this hoop ute. So as I say, when you see this hanging around Christchurch, we want you to toot at me. So there may be something that might come up one day. You never know. Check out the website, www.hulahoops.co.nz. Loads of competitions coming, and we would love to have you checking us out there and making sure that you follow us even on Facebook. If you want to hoop, you can even go to the Bishopdale Sports School. We have them there as well. Ages, yes, a very important point with the ages. Anyone from 3 right up to 93. This is about a little bit like a hoop operation. So it's an amazing feeling when you start hooping. You actually get a real endorphin feeling. The childlike comes back in you as well. So we want you to make sure you actually feel that.
Given up your day job?
Yes, I have. I have given up. Drew's just said to me, you've given up your day job, and I have. 1st of August, I left a corporate job to do this full time because I am really ready to work with people, to have some fun. So check us out on www, as I say, online. Come and check us out. We will actually, as I say, deliver anywhere in New Zealand. So if you've got even a relation in Auckland, down as far as Auckland, up as far as even, or down as far as Bluff. Look, I get confused when I'm hooping.
Run out and tell us.
Wow, hey, 2 centimetres in 7 weeks. One of my clients lost 2 centimetres around her waistline. There's a challenge. Hoop every day. Measure your waistline at the beginning, then measure your waistline after 7 weeks. Send the results to me. I'll give you a lesson. How's that? If you do that, send it to me and it'll go into a draw to win a lesson.
With me now is Dave from Clearwater. Hello.
How you going? Good, good.
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, good. Back into it again.
Yep, straight back into it. How was your holiday?
Short,
Yep.
very short this year. I'm going to take, I'll take 3 weeks off middle of the year, I think.
Aw,
Might take 4, take 3 anyway.
go for it. Why not?
It'd be excellent. Yeah. No, we started back last week. We got a lot of work from last year. People rang up. December, the phone went nuts.
Good.
Everybody decided to ring me up in December, so we got a lot of work out of that. We're flat out doing roofs.
Great.
The weather's now really good, settled, so
It is good.
we're on roofs at the moment. So if you need your roof painted, you need to give us a call, get it booked in. Because
Booked
once
in.
the rainy season's here, yeah, the rainy season's here, isn't it?
Not so good for your roofing, is it?
No, it's not good for painting roofs. So, and there's thousands and thousands of roofs out there that need to be painted. You know, so please give us a call if you want your roof painted. Free quote, free measure. If you don't do it this year, it doesn't matter. But at least you know what it's going to cost, and we can get it booked in.
Perfect.
So give
Get
us a
onto
call.
it.
No, free number, 0800 free numbers there.
Yep, 0800 766 378.
Yep, that's the one.
Perfect.
Been doing it for a long time.
Now, I see that you brought along some pictures with you.
Yeah, I've got pictures of what we've been doing,
Yeah.
just to show the viewers there that we do things. We just
Not
don't
for
talk about it, we
holiday.
actually get out there and rip things apart. This is a house probably built early 60s, yeah, mid-60s, I'd say, and the kitchen was getting quite dated, so
So you got in there?
we got in there with the spades and some bits and pieces, hammers, ripped it all out, and we've got a new kitchen installed. So the only thing
Ooh,
that hasn't been
nice.
put in is a new oven, but it's just modernised the whole place.
Yeah, that looks beautiful.
Yeah, I think we're sitting on a concrete floor there too. It was all tiled after we left. The tiler came in, did new tiles.
Wow.
It just completely modernised that wee house, and we actually took all the wallboards off and rebatted the walls.
It does. You wouldn't
and,
even know,
tidied
would
all
you,
back
that
up.
it wasn't like that before?
No, it came out very, very nice. Wallpapering, we're very, very good wallpaperers. The girls love doing their wallpapering. They keep telling me, Dave, get more wallpapering jobs. So that just goes to show that we can do feature walls as a wallpapering.
Yeah, that looks really good.
Comes up quite nice. And there's thousands of different choices of wallpapers. We've got our own builder. So we've this address here over at Oriana Crescent there. We did the deck there about 3-4 years ago. We're actually taking that window out now, and we're going to put a ranch slider in the next couple of days. or
So,
next
so
week.
you're working back again at the same house?
Yeah, going back again.
Repeat
Yeah, we get a lot of
customers.
that.
Good.
Oh, yeah,
Obviously
probably
doing a
half
really
our work.
good job.
Oh, the picture moved away. But we're putting in a ranch slider.
Nice. So what's this one here?
Yeah, well, I'm not sure what that one is, but it looks.
Something great that you
But I will tell you what it is. It's actually wallpaper. If we
Oh,
go back to the
wow,
other picture,
really?
it is wallpaper that comes from Germany,
That's
and it
awesome.
is very, very out there wallpaper.
Yeah, it's very
It come
different,
up
isn't it?
really, really good. So we don't have a problem putting either our wallpaper on, or if someone wants to import wallpaper.
And get
this
you
will-
guys to do it for them?
Yep, we can come in and do that for them and make it look all smart and pretty again.
Of course you will.
Yeah,
You'll
but that
come out
was
and do all
really
that.
expensive wallpaper, that stuff.
Yeah, well, it looks pretty flash, doesn't it?
Yeah. So,
All right, so if you need anything done, I'm pretty sure you can give Dave a call at Clearwater Painting, Renovating and Decorating on 0800 766 378.
Dr. Sharon joins me now. Welcome, Dr. Sharon.
Nice to see you, Jude.
And you, as always. Dr. Sharon, what are you a doctor of?
I'm a doctor of applied kinesiology chiropractic. It's a specialty of chiropractic in that I fix the people in 1 or 2 visits instead of 10 or 20.
Is the medication that goes along with that?
Medication?
Yes.
No. We don't use any medication, only natural things. And if you need a supplement or something like that, I don't sell it to you. I tell you where to go and get it if you need it. But most times I get people off their medications and off their crutches and off their wheelchairs, and I try as much as possible to get people back to their normal health.
Back to mobilising them
yeah.
again. Tell me, what are we going to discuss today?
Well, today we're going to talk about the older patient.
Okay.
Because a lot of people out there think once you get old, and old is in the eye of the beholder, isn't it?
Absolutely it
I
is.
feel really old at this age, but boy, I'm a pup compared to some of my patients. Yeah, the older patients have the same problems as the younger people, but they get told, this is because you're old. I had somebody that fell in a drain recently and she hurt her ribs, and her doctor said, oh, it's part of getting older, you'll just have to bear it. And she came in, and it was 2 treatments. She was out of pain the first treatment, but she got a little achy towards the end of the week, so she came back in for a second treatment. And that's all it takes. And I do everything. I do arthritis, fibromyalgia, if you have pain after you've had a surgery, if parts of you don't move the way that they're supposed to. I had a woman who came in and her toes were crossed, and I found out she had actually broken this part of her foot. She didn't even know how. The last time I had somebody that had that, they dropped a frozen turkey on their foot. But she hadn't done that.
That'd do it.
Yeah.
Oh my
but
goodness.
her toes used to be straight, and her doctor was like, well, you know, it's part of the aging process. Your toes get crooked. But yeah, not if they go quick. Or anything that goes quick is not age. Okay.
Okay.
Also, anything for your feet, your knees, your shoulders, your elbows, your wrists, anything like that. I fix those things. You have a sore, achy neck. Your head sticks forward. You walk funny. Anything like that, I fix.
Groin, back.
Yep, everything. And I'm open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. It's $40 for a regular appointment and $20 for children. And if you're on ACC, we can either fill out the forms for you or you can bring it by. It costs $20 on ACC for adults and free for children under 18.
That's absolutely brilliant. Goodness me, why wouldn't you want to get yourself off your medication or off your crutches or whatever, walking stick, whatever it is?
That's right.
Give Dr. Sharon a call and see what Dr. Sharon can do for you.
You don't need to live like that.
Absolutely. 125 Braham Street is where Dr. Sharon's practice is, and the number is 3791939. Kay and Malcolm Cameron from Harcourt's Vision in Bishopdale join me now. Huge welcome to both of you.
Thanks.
And look, tell me, when is a good time to put a property on the market?
Well, Jude, I say to people, any time is a great time. I'm always going to tell you that because I'm in real estate. So, I mean, we could be under 6 foot of snow and I'd still tell you it was a great time to sell a property.
Brilliant. I guess there's always people looking, no matter what the circumstances are, what the weather's doing. It's just a reality, isn't it?
It is. But you need to tie that in with what you're planning to do yourself, where you're going, your timeline. So what we do is we come in, we talk to people and we discuss what's the best option for them.
Okay.
And around summertime's always good. Gardens look fantastic.
You had a property in Amiga Place just prior to Christmas that we had on the show here, and it wasn't priced. What do you call that, and what's the reasoning behind that?
Okay, it's no price marketing, so you have lots of different options of pricing a property.
Oh, so that's when you see the NPM occasionally. Right, okay.
So the idea of that, quite often what we need to do is that we actually need to gauge feedback, because in a market that's always moving, we don't always know where to price a property. And I know for some buyers it can be a little frustrating because they don't see a price, but we need some time to gauge and get feedback from people to actually establish where we think it might sit. Because the last thing we want to do, if we're selling your property, is to undersell your property.
Absolutely. And especially with that property as well, that was a 2-bedroom double garage. There was something a little bit unique about that.
Yeah, and that's
wasn't there as well? Large floor space and size.
Yes, it's so private.
Great idea.
I mean, if every house was just a wee box, rows and rows of matchboxes, easy to sell. But when you've got things that are a little bit different, it's difficult for us in a moving market to do that. So
that's a great idea. What are the other options as well there as far as pricing goes?
Well, you have, and of course another way of no prices is an auction. And you have what we call deadline sales, another one as well.
Okay.
And then last, but quite often after we've actually run some of those, if the properties haven't sold, we'll actually get an idea of where they sit price-wise and price them. So,
yeah, right.
Total flexibility, Jude.
Absolutely, there really is, isn't there? What are your key points that you would give, or advice that you would give to people that are actually selling, how to get their home ready? What are sort of a couple of the top key?
Other than contacting us.
Yes. Okay. Number one.
Presentation.
Presentation.
Yeah. And we can certainly help people with that. And I think we have spoken about this once or twice before. Is that, you know, we often have lots of little knickknacks and things that are very precious to us. Those are sometimes the things that we pop away in a box and really have the home presented just top notch and beautiful, so people can come in and have a look and see where is the space for their
room
things.
Room to actually visualise their things instead of just all yours everywhere. Kay and Malcolm Cameron, Harcourt's Vision, they are in Bishopdale, 127 Farrington Avenue, 3594 370. Thank you so much for watching Let's Go Shopping. Be safe and be happy.